What is going on, everybody? Drew Hagman with New Beginnings Landscaping right here in South Carolina. It has been a while, long while. It is a daytime, and it actually is Wednesday. I'm gonna try to actually edit this up and put it up today. It's only 2 o'clock. Got some stuff going on at work. While I haven't been able to post because we're getting off super late, and by the time I get to the property, it's already peaking dark. So it's hectic trying to get them done before dark as it is, much less record. Anybody knows, you do this right here, YouTube, it's kind of rough trying to record and mow and everything, especially when you're solo. But we're gonna do it today because we had a little issue at work. I'm not gonna really talk about that, but I got a lot of work stuff going on right now. But that's that. You guys say a prayer for me. I'd really appreciate it. You got some stuff in motion. I hope everything kind of pans out. But anyway, we're gonna get y'all some mowing footage. But first, I want to give a big thank you and a shout out, and I'll leave his link in the description, to Gerald Greenlee from Clean and Green Lawn Service, Southeast Georgia. Matter of fact, yesterday he put up a video and put my name out there, which he's done plenty of times before, but it's been a while since he did it. And swap sides. And I'll be completely honest with you. At that point, I was this close just to cutting this out. I don't know, it just takes so much time for me. Because I try to be a perfectionist. I do everything as best as I know how to do, as far as editing and all of that. With the tags and all that stuff. But anyway, if it wasn't for him, I would not be making this video. I can tell you that right now. I did post one yesterday, but I didn't realize I had any more. What I used to do is, like, when we'd have, like, everybody would go to town or something and I'd have to stay home and work. When I got done working, I would edit a whole bunch of videos and post them to YouTube, but I wouldn't set them on public. I'd have them unlisted. That way, I can release them a little bit at a time in case something happened and I didn't get any mowing footage. Well, I thought I did that already with all of them, but I had one left. So that's what that one is. And that was actually from quite a while. I think that was in August when I did that one. But anyway, enough rambling. Yeah, he did tell you I ramble bad. But huge thank you to Gerald over there. I really do appreciate that. You brought me back. I'm working on a new channel, something that I really do enjoy doing, hunting and fishing. Not quite sure what I'm going to call it, but I do have 2 videos to put together. It's going to be me and my buddies and me and my boy fishing, hunting, whatever. So stay tuned for that. I will tell you guys here in case you want to hop over there and look at that. But enough rambling, let's get to work. So stay tuned. Alright guys, so we're here. You've seen this place before. I'm gonna start out trimming it out. Normally I do away from that. Normally what I do is I'll mow around everything first and then I'll go back and trim. But being that I've done this one for 2 years now, I know where I can and can't get with the mower. So I just trim it out, edge it, and then I mow it, and then all you got left is blow. So it's easier for me that way. Most of the time I don't miss anything. Sometimes I do. I got like one little spot that I almost forget just about every time. I got to go back, but it's no big deal. As long as it gets done right. So yeah, I'm gonna try something. I took my mount off for the weed eater, so I don't have that. I'm gonna have to clip it to my belt, I reckon. I don't know. Probably don't want to see a whole lot of weed eating away. A little bit of mowing. I need to get tripods and all of that. I don't have any of that. The tripod for the GoPro will work, but it's done give out. I reckon this camera here is a lot heavier than the GoPro, and everything is except for the case works with the DJI as it will the GoPro, but the tripod that came with a little kit that I got, it just wore out. It won't stand up. You got to kind of kick one leg way out and then have the other two. I don't know, it's weird. But anyway, try to figure out. I know one time I clipped this thing. It's a little belt clip. I clipped it to my hat. Tried that and that didn't really work out too good. But we'll get it working. We'll get it somehow. We'll figure it out, I promise. guys. So we got it all trimmed and edged. Now we go and mow. But I want to point out that like when I'm going along this fence, excuse the bag of trash, I forgot to drop it off. But when I'm going along this fence, all right, and see that tree over there, you see I stopped at that post, and then I come straight back and I went to that tree. Now I pick a specific spot. Like I try to make every single step count. Like when I'm going back there, I'll get by that tree. I'll weed eat by that tree right there and jump straight over, go around that light pole, go straight back. Then I'll keep working my way down. You know, I don't weed eat around that because I can get all the way up against that with the mower. But like everything, you know, I work my perimeter, and then say I'm right here. I'm backwards, sorry. Right here, this tree. All right, and I got a flower bed right here. I'll jump off of that tree. I'll mark that spot, and I'll jump here, go all the way around. And if there's something else, say the flower bed's here. All right, and there's something else here, I'll go halfway. All right, I'll jump here. Then I'll go all the way around that, jump back here, go the other half, jump back, and then I'll continue on. That I have found really helps me out as far as efficiency, staying on track. And so like I could easily go around the whole fence and then go all the way back through everything and trim everything individually, but that would take me, I don't know, probably 50% longer. So I found that is the easiest, fastest way to do it. I didn't record all of that. I should have, but because, you know, it's just gonna be this one yard. It's gonna be like a tips and tricks kind of deal, and a big thank you to Gerald on this video. But we're gonna get mowing and get this one done and blow it off, and we're out of here. So here we go. Alright guys, so we are done here. It needs to be cut a lot more often. Lexus carries. It's not really a big deal, I didn't think. It needs to be cut a lot more often because of that. That right there happens. But they want it every 2 weeks. There's nothing I can do about that. It's gonna do that when it's as thick as it is. So anyway, gonna head to the house. I don't know what we're gonna do now. We just go to the house. It's 4 o'clock. I did take quite a bit longer, just mainly recording and all that. Normally, this will take me about an hour and 20, hour and 30. So it definitely slows you down. You know, there's no doubt about that. Look at that one right there. I gotta do that one Friday. I should. It doesn't even need it. See, working full time and doing this is rough because, like, you don't want to. You want to schedule it at the latest possible time because you don't ever know, something might come up and you have 2 on the schedule and you're only able to get 1. So I keep the peace. It's a little bit harder on my part. Takes me a lot longer as far as, you know, days in the week, but it keeps me from having to reschedule constantly. And if people see you constantly rescheduling, you know, I'll be there a day late, I'll be there 2 days late, I'm gonna have to push it back to the weekend or something like that. It just doesn't look good. So I just space them out like that. It sucks, but you know, it is what it is. I gotta make it work for me. And that's what you have to do too. You have to make it work for you. But I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, like and subscribe, and don't forget to go and you probably already are, but subscribe to Clean and Green Lawn Service in South Georgia, Mr. G. And the other one too, definitely go check out Josh's Lawn and Landscape. Definitely check him out too. There's a whole bunch more. I could probably keep going on and on and on. And this Scary Cheetah looks pretty good. But anyway, there's a whole bunch more. I don't know. I did watch Gerald's video yesterday, but that's the first video I've watched. I don't know how long. It's been a while. Like, I haven't been watching YouTube, haven't been posting to Instagram. Only thing I do on Facebook is I'll post my Bible verse every morning, and that's it. And I do that on the way to work. Yeah, I know. I just admitted being on the phone and driving, but hey, you know, I gotta do what I gotta do. Gotta spread the word, that's for sure. But you guys have a good day. Like and subscribe. Shoot me a comment, all that good stuff. And go check out those other 2 channels. I'm gonna link both of them in the description. Y'all have a blessed day.